Wind. Water. Heart.
By your powers combined, I am Captain
Amico.
What the heck is that? Huh?
Trouble. Get on deck and man the arms. We're getting out of here.
Oh hey everybody, this is Sneaky V and I'm reporting some gaming news. So I'm here on the Gamestop website, and as you can see, this is their front page here. Now they do all these promotions here. You have the Switch Lite bundle here. You have some gaming toys. You have some computer accessories. You have some discount games from different consoles. You have Animal Crossing, another Nintendo promotion on here. And you have Last of Us Part 2. That's coming out in, I believe, June? Yeah, June 19th. So that's coming out soon. Oh, I clicked on that by mistake. Go here. Let me head back there. Okay, so you got Cyberpunk right after. Okay. Then you have a flash sale for just a bunch of toys and random stuff, sports games, and then you're back on. We're back on Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and there's a Switch bundle promotion again. So there's no Amico being promoted there. I mean, and yeah, still no Amico here on their front page. eBay advertisement. Here you go. PS4, Nintendo Switch. Predator, Hunting Grounds, Arcade 1-Up. You could say whatever you want about the Arcade 1-Up. You know, you'd probably be better off buying a real arcade cabinet, but that's a whole different video to make about that. I don't think I'm even going to go there. Here's the Oculus Quest. That's another failing platform. That's kind of a joke. That's a whole other thing that I'm not going to get into. Pokemon, Sword Shield, Xbox, PS5, still no television stuff. XCOM 2 collection, Bioshock, Xenoblade Chronicles, Minecraft, Wonderful 101. So you got a bunch of different games there. And oh, look at this! You got the NES Classic. Didn't that come out a couple years ago or a few years ago? Oh, it's a used one. So it says used here. Right, $124. This thing's like a Raspberry Pi pretty much device. It's sort of like Amico. It's like an Android device. So there you go. Got that thing. And yeah, there's no Amico. There's just some other crappy arcade cabinets. And let's scroll through this old Nintendo game being sold here on Gamestop.com. Scroll through this. So still on the front page here, you have nothing promoting the Amico. Some Switch stuff, Switch eStop and LA Noir. Let's go here. Yeah, so I find it funny on their front page they got no Amico stuff being promoted, because that's what I'm talking to you guys about, the Amico here. So no Shamiko stuff, because it's a big sham. Scrolled all the way to the bottom. So they're promoting still the 3DS through this category here. And let's click on Retro Classics here. So right here on the Retro Gaming section here in GameStop. Now you sort of have to click on the retro gaming stuff if you're even into it to find out about this thing. And I found out about Amico because I heard, you know, I heard on the internet, oh, this thing's, the pre-orders are finally up on an actual store. Actual stores putting it out, and it's GameStop they partnered up with. So it's coming out October 10th this year, and they got different options here on their website. So you have three options here. You have the Galaxy Purple one. You got the Graphite Black. You got the Glacier White. And the funny part is, for $300, right, with a bonus offer, compared to these two at $50 less for $250. So let's click on the more expensive one. So here's the bonus offer. You're going to get a kick out of this one. The bonus offers only a $25 game card to use on their store, their eShop. Right? So you get a $25 game card, and that's it. That's all you get. That's all you get. There's no other bonus offer. But how's that a bonus? Because you're paying $50 more, right, compared to the other colors, and you only get a $25 value, right? On top of that, you only get a $25 value. So that so they're making $50 more off of you paying for a different color, essentially. and you're paying that extra, that other $25. You're paying to automatically buy into their games, right? You could choose what games on their Android device, but it's just, I find that kind of funny. You know, this thing's kind of already overpriced, and I'll give you guys an even better option right on AliExpress here. Okay, now let me give you a fourth option here. Now I got these websites preloaded. So here you have AliExpress, and if you type in on AliExpress, you type in Banana Pie M3. So you type in Banana Pie M3, and it'll give you this board. Make sure you get the M3 board. So under the specs here, it says Banana Pie. Under the specs, it says, let's see here. Let's see, octa-core. So it says Banana Pie. So you look down here, Banana Pie M3 hardware, 1.8 gigahertz, ARM Cortex-8 A7 octa-core processor. So 2 gigabytes. So you go on the tech specs with the Amico now. So it's got 8 core, 1.8 gigahertz, just like here. Just like this Android device, this 1.8 gigahertz ARM Cortex processor on this Banana Pie. Same exact specs. So memory, 2 gigabytes of RAM. Look at that, 2 gigabytes on RAM. Now it doesn't say flash RAM, right? Because Tommy, if you look back at one of his interviews that he's doing, he was saying that he wants to upgrade the flash RAM to 32 gigabytes, right? But that could be done on a manufacturing level easily, right? And the hilarious part about that is, you know, it doesn't make a difference, right? They could just add that or take it out. It doesn't make it. But basically, you know, there's no actual specs of the CPU here. It's not saying what kind of CPU is, because we know it's a Banana Pie, right? And they're not going to tell you that on their website. They're keeping that all like hidden, you know, because this is what they're using. They're using a Banana Pie M3 development board. So would you rather pay $250 or pay $112 Canadian? Right? And this is American price. It's $250 or $112, you know, Canadian, and get the same thing pretty much. This is what you're paying for, right? You're really paying. You're paying additional money for this. Yeah, this isn't a finished product, mind you, right? This is for more like a DIY person, but it's essentially the same thing. You're paying essentially for a shell Android box, right, in a plastic shell, a fancy shell, and custom controllers that are like, these are like cell phones pretty much. Grab a PS3 or PS4 controller and just sync it up with Bluetooth to this device. Load up all these emulators, and you could even load up a television emulator, load up a bunch of ROMs, and call it a day. You got yourself an Amico. And you can even load APK files from the Android Google Play Store. You could load APK files on this thing, and then you could just run Android mobile games on there. And you got yourself an Amico for $112. You don't need to buy an Amico. The thing's like an overpriced Android box, basically. So, you know, there you have it. So what I find funny about this thing is GameStop has like zero faith in it. As I'm scrolling through here, you see just Nintendo products being promoted. computer accessories. Okay, Switch Lite. Click the Switch Lite bundle. Okay, this is competitive to the Amico. The Amico's being sold at $250, but you pay like $10 more, you get Smash Brothers, which is a huge popular casual game right now, and you get a Switch Lite with it for $260 US. Isn't that awesome? And they got cheaper bundles here too. These are brand new Switch bundles too on their website. But you get Minecraft with it. That's another huge popular casual game. You get Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart 8 bundle. Pay $230, right? Less than the Amico. You get Minecraft with it, and you can play that for hours and hours casually. You don't need an Android device to play first gen and second gen remakes of games, right? When there's better alternatives right now with other consoles. I mean, check it out. This is a viable platform, and you could get it shipped to your door right now. Right, this thing's in stock, like in stock on their website. You can get it right now. You don't have to wait till October. And the huge issue that I wanted to bring up is, come October, GameStop might not be anymore. If you go on Camelot 331's YouTube channel, you can see all these videos that he has posted on how GameStop's just on shaky grounds right now. Because they might be bankrupt come October. And guess what? If you pre-order Amico, you might not get your money back. I'm not saying Intellivision won't refund your money back, but if GameStop got the pre-order money and Intellivision didn't, Intellivision is going to tell you to go after GameStop, right? And the thing is, if GameStop goes bankrupt, you might not see that money back. I'm just saying, avoid doing any pre-orders on GameStop. Whether or not you want to pre-order the Amico, I wouldn't do it definitely through GameStop. Because honestly, like you're asking to lose your money at this point if you want to invest in an Android box, and if you want to take the risk of pre-ordering it on GameStop's website, you might lose your money. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and that's everything.